Okay, today we're out for a little bit of a tip lark with some old friends. If you're regulars to our channel, or if you're a binge watcher, you recognise these two, Carole and Andrew. They've stalked us for quite a while now. We can't seem to shake them off.
I've seen them for quite a while. They've been busy.
Yeah.
Eating and
Eating and drinking.
Eating and drinking.
But we're back. But the team is back, and we're going to see what Snowy Dump has got to offer us, even though it hasn't all died down yet. We're going to see if diggers have been in and see if they've left us any gems. So come on, let's get going.
When you breathe, when you move, when you dance, the earth will stop for you. When you fall, when you break, when you weep, the earth will know your pain. When you wake up and the sun is on your shoulders, when you lie down and the moon bows in wonder.
Oh, it looks like it's been dug again since we've been here. What's that there? Is that a full jug and a stand, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, there you go, a nice little jug, and that is virtually whole. I've not done a jug for ages actually, and that is a perfect stand. Look at that. I think that's probably off some sort of oil lamp, something like that. A good heavy stand. A little bit of a chip out there, don't matter. I think that really doesn't matter, but that is a beautiful heavy stand. And if I had a dome that fit on that would be beautiful. That would be perfect. So that is definitely something from a keep pile, and I am quite tempted by that purely because it's got its handle, it's got its spout, just a little chip there. You know what? Yeah. I think I'm going to keep that little jug as well. So first off, two lovely little finds, jug, and definitely that is my favourite so far. Ooh, and then we have a little teapot. Is it whole? Oh, just the spout. Just the spout is a little bit damaged at the end. There, it's a different one. It's a little one, but no, I don't need a damaged one. Purely because I do give them the children to play with in the mud kitchen, and I wouldn't want to give them a damaged one. And you know what the chances are of me cutting that off and making it straight so they could use it? I'm going to say are virtually nil. So that can stay there. And this seems to be a new little bit of a hole. Just go over here, have a look here, then I'm going to have a look behind us and see if there's anything there. But yeah, screw top, white liquid or white contents. Always leave white contents if you can, because you just never know what it's going to be. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at the big part of the holes over there. Right, don't forget it's a little bit more modern on here as tips go. This one is dated at 1937-38, and I know that because if you remember, I've had newspapers from here, so I know exactly the dates of these tips. But you do get older things like that. That is an older throwout, a very, very light aqua bottle. That's nice, and a lovely panel bottle. It does have a label on it, but you can't read it. That's nice, a nice little. So I think they've just got less and less aqua the more modern they got. So even if that's a 20s throwout, it's still quite light. Big lid. Can't use that for anything. Always check the slate to make sure it's not a writing one. But yeah, first things first, I'll go around the edges and just see, and look at that little window pottery. And also testing out the new camera. We've managed to get my new camera now, so hopefully the images will be a little bit better. It's just screw top amber. But yeah, first things first, I think we'll just have a go around the outside edge and see if there's anything been left. Oops, like they do. Has been a little bit more digging here since we were last here. That's that, tablespoons. See what I mean about the colour? You've got the same style, but they're just losing the colour in the glass. Like here, milk bottle. Let's see what this one is. I might keep it if it's got something on it. What is it? It's got a H on it there. H, just H, just 2 H's. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's got a scrolly writing on it. I don't think that's a milk bottle that I've seen before. Can you see that? It says, hang on. Derbyshire. Derbyshire Lane, Hampson, Stretford. Oh, there you go. I haven't seen that one before. With a H on it and that lovely scrolly writing. See if you can see it on this camera. Lovely scrolly writing there that says Hampson on the middle of it. Yeah, that. I'm going to say that is a keeper. A milk bottle. You can always use them. Sometimes I leave them, sometimes I take them. It just depends what sort of mood I'm in, really. Right, okay, I've seen under here a bottle. So you know what? I've got my scrapey tool. So why not? Let's give it a little bit of an excavation. It doesn't even look like a bottle of keep, but you know what? I do like digging them out. What's that? Is that something? A circle thing there? Sorry, one sec. No, it's nothing. Right. Do like digging them out. The action of digging them out is really quite therapeutic. There you go. Let's have a look what this is. Well, it's a full bottle. It's just a plain panel bottle. So nothing exciting. But you know what? We've dug it out together, haven't we? Stick that on the side. Is that something there? Or just a nothing? That might be a little bottle there. Just exposing itself. You see? So, we might as well while we're here. Sorry. Where's it gone? I've lost it now. Is that it? There we go. Might be broken, but since we can see the end of it, we might as well give it a go. Come on. Got writing on the bottom anyway. What's that writing say? Or it might be letters. Don't know. Can definitely see spiders. Sorry. I've just seen a little bottle. Oh no, it's a bottle. It's a Shipham's. The Shipham's paste pot. Not seen one with Shipham's written on it for ages. Yeah. Don't usually keep them. I've not found one for a while actually, so I might just keep that. A little Shipham's. A typical 1930s supper meal thing, that, isn't it? Yeah. Stick it on your bread, a bit of paste. Yeah, oh, it's always a shame to see these broken little ashtrays. I don't think we've ever found a full one. There, in part, it would have been a nice little pattern on there. I can't quite make out what French. Is it French? C-A-I-R-E? Probably something French. But yeah, an ashtray. It's just a shame it's not a full ashtray. This is a fabulous one to come to for little screw top bottles. You get all sorts of shapes here. That's a little round, like ink one. A little pill one. You get loads of those, but that's really not what we're interested in. Not even really interested in the bottles. Ooh, look at that, a little triangle tile, is it? Or just a broken corner? I thought it was one of them triangle floor tiles. I don't think it is. But yeah, great for the screw top bottles this era, 1930s. Oh, you get some great jars and bottles and things at a 40s dump, late 30s dump. But they just lose the colour. By this time, for some reason, I don't know why, they've decided to take the colour out of the glass. So I mean, you've got the jars, and if that was aqua, it looks like it's got a colour, but that's just because it's got an iridescence. But if those were aqua, how excited would you get? And just the fact that it's clear, it just doesn't give you that much excitement at all. And the same with this. Can you imagine if that bottle, nice little style, nice little neck there, little lip, if it was blue, aqua or amber, I was like, oh, it's got writing on that. Hang on, one sec, I didn't even know that had writing on it. But just shows you how just having a coloured glass, how having a coloured glass on something can change it totally from being something really, really nice to being something you don't even entertain. But there's so many various 1930s jars and bottles that are really got a really nice shape to them. Even the screw tops, if they just had left the colour in the glass, it'd be so much better. Right, let's see if we can read what's on this bottle here. No, do you want my gloves? Liquid. Oh, I've got gloves. You can use my gloves. Liquifruta. 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 Oh, what's that? Cough cure. Oh, well, see that? Isn't that an interesting bottle? But because it's clear, I'm not even sure it's doing it for me. But that writing on it is nice. Cough cure. Oh, I might even keep it now I've said that. Liquifruta cough cure. Honestly, you carry on talking, you'll just talk yourself into anything. I was just saying how it isn't that appealing, but the appealingness on that is its writing, is its embossing. So, it's okay that one hasn't got coloured glass. But yeah, there's so many. Look, your little jars, and let's have a look together. Let's have a quick look. I'll come back in a second. Just let me give Mick the gloves. Oh, he's got some gloves. Right, but you see, I'll just put that one down. But look, you know, I don't like crown tops myself. But that's a coloured one. Just as I'm saying, there's no coloured bottles. That's a little stubby beer. The Palantine Bottling Company, Manchester. That's a nice little bottle, a nice little green one. Now I'm going to come across loads of coloured bottles, aren't I? But yeah, look at the shape of this one here. Clear bottle, yet again. This reminds me of the Esso bottles, the big Esso bottles. I don't think that is, I think that's probably Source. But lovely shapes, but had they've just left the colour on the bottles, like that green one we've just seen there, that green beer, the colour makes all the difference. Even an aqua, that's got a slight aqua tinge to it. That one is plain. Is it a plain one? Oh no, it's a Rayon Ward bottle. But yeah, why? I wonder why they decided to take the cut. I mean, I'm fascinated by it. I wonder why they decided. Let me pick up my bottle, my cough cure. I wonder why they decided to take the colour off things. Right, we're going to put this in the bag, and I know that Carole has put a cup next to my bag for me to have a look at, so let's go and have a look at that together. I've no idea what this filming is like with this camera, so we'll have a look. So I'm going to put that cough cure one in my bag. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a shame about that. Horlicks. Oh, I wonder if I could make something with that though. It looks like an ear, doesn't it? But it says Horlicks. Oh, and I've got Horlicks jars if I could find them. I wonder. Could something be done with that? You know what? I think I might take that. Might do something with it. I did make that other thing with the cup, didn't I? A broken cup. What's that there? What is that? Oh, what is that? It says England on the bottom. What is it? Oh, I think it was just some sort of vase, I think. Some sort of vase. Let's just have a proper look on the side here. So this is where things get left. Oh look, there's another bottle. See, that's a nice bottle. That's like a sheer top bottle. That one's got no embossing on it, so it doesn't save it. But if that had been a colour, it'd have made all the difference on that. Let me leave that one with that. Those lot over there. Yeah. So let's carry on looking at all the different sorts of. I did keep that Shippums. Purely because I dug it out. But yeah, there's plenty of Shippums and stuff. I'll stick it on the side actually, because people always know to look at the side. But yeah, so they just lost the colour, and I just think it's a big shame, really. Oh, just accidentally broke a bottle. Never mind. It wasn't a good bottle, but I threw it down on the. Oh, never mind. I threw it down on the side and it smashed. No, oops. It lasted in the ground for 80 years. Oh, I can't work out 80 years, and I just put it on the side there. Just caught it wrong and it just smashed it. Never mind. Wasn't an expensive one. None of them are expensive. Yeah, little paste pots. Those are nice, handy little paste pots. And you know what? I think I might go for handy today, because I doubt very much we're going to get exciting finds here. I mean, you never know. I've been wrong before. Those are nice little things as well. So those little pots, handy for crafting like glue and stuff like that in those. Okay, we've got here a vial. Is it full? A full vial. Always amazed, as you know. Oh, Mick's got something. He's found a grotty spade. He's found a grotty spade. Right, you did have something, Mick, but you threw it. Bottle stopper. Where? Vulcanite bottle stopper. Oh yeah. Vulcanite bottle stopper. Have we got any sort of writing on this one? There is, but there's zero chance of me reading that. So yeah, a little tube, a little vial. Oh right, he wants to check the soil. So I'm just going to put these in my bum bag, and then I shall have a look in this soil here that he's digging out. Yeah, so I'm just going through what Mick's throwing out really. Just seeing this little thing here. No idea what that is. A little metal thing. Don't know. Hole all the way through it. Couldn't tell you, but yeah, you know me. I like to keep the little crafty bits and pieces. So just got to keep an eye on the soil here that Mick's chucking out. I'll go down to this side here, so I'm not quite in the line of fire. And we'll just have a little bit of a look and see if anything. What's that? What? Don't know what that is. It looks like a something, but I absolutely could not tell you what that is. I'm going to say a flower frog, but it's metal. Don't know. Probably would corrode if I tried to clean that, but yeah, not sure what that is. I had forgotten just how many paste pots there were on this place. And it always pulls up a different shape, a different pattern on it as well. There's always one you've not seen before, and I'm going to say I haven't seen that one before. It's got like diamonds there, but like with an orange peel texture, and then V's up and down at the bottom and at the top, and then one panel which is clear, which would have had the label on. And unless it says on the bottom, I'm going to say it's probably not Shipham's. Let me just wipe that bottom. Nope, that's just numbers. So I don't know what paste it, but that's a new one, another design. How do they come up with these different designs for these paste pots? But yeah, on here, there are tons and tons of paste pots. I won't be keeping them, but I will show you them just to show you the different designs. Oh, that looks like is it a black willow or a grey willow? Oh look, it's just missed them birds as well. Just missed the birds on that top. That goes that way, doesn't it? Just missed the birds there. Just cut off one of them. What a shame. If that had 2 birds on, I'd definitely kept it. But yeah, that's an unusual. Can't quite decide what colour that is. Grey, I think. A grey willow. Was that even a thing? A grey one? I don't know. You'll have to say. Just say it in the comments below. What does it say underneath? Bellevue. It says underneath. Bellevue. But yeah, it's sort of grey. Willow, what a shame about that. Those birds just been cut off at the wrong point. There seems to be here and there's the other part of it, I think. Is that the other part of the bird? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a different part. But a collection here of milk bottles, and whatever that one is there. What's that bottle? That looks like a Pepsi. Oh no, it's not a Pepsi. What is it? It's a Tizer. Oh wow, that is an old Tizer bottle. An old Tizer one, and lots of milk bottles, but you know, not quite so old with these milk bottles. And I think that one is a mini orange, because it's got like the orange peel just on that top bit there. But these are milk bottles, but these are not the really old milk bottles. That one's a little bit older. The WHC, whatever that one is. But yeah, not very old those. Collectible for someone, but just not me. I prefer them, the much wider necks. But yeah, a load of milk bottles carefully put there. Oh, what a shame. Oh, I'm not sure if we saw that last time we were here actually. I don't know. What a pity. Having said that, I've got tons. I've got tons of these. Oh, look at that. Oh, now that's my cup of tea. Look at that. Who is that? Is that Edward? I can't tell. Oh, look, it's a broken cup. It'll tell me on there who it is. It's 1937, 12th of May 1937. Oh, look. The unicorn. Oh, coronation. Oh, look at that. Oh, that, I bet it was gutted. Whoever dug that up, I bet they were absolutely gutted. Edward, yeah, it is. Edward the 7th, is it? Edward the 7th. Oh, I'm definitely keeping that piece. Oh, I love a bit of royal memorabilia. Oh, what a shame. That is a pity. But that is a nice one. Got some coloured bottles here. Not to my liking. Not my sort of thing. Slight bit of an amber one there. Yeah, it's the 1940s bits and pieces that we want, really, isn't it? Like that. That to me is a little gem. Right, where's my scraper? Oh, I keep putting my scraper down in here. It's over there. It's over there by that willow. Right, I'm going to get me. What's made me think of my scraper is that I've just seen this here. Somebody's broken scraper. Right, I'm going to get my scraper, and I think we're going to go further over there or further over that way, because there's not much here really. Not much here, so let's move along to a new spot. Oops, right, that looks like an unusual shaped jar. It's plain, but I just want to see what it is, so I thought I'd bring you with me. Remember, I've put that there. That jar there, that is unusual shape. Let's have a look what it is. Oh, it's a Horlicks. It's a Horlicks one. It's a screw top. I thought it was flat. From up there, I thought that top bit was flat. It's just a plain Horlicks. Yeah, there's lots of, gosh, bits and pieces in here, but nothing super exciting at all. Yeah, a few different shaped things. I mean, great for potion bottles. Oh, there's a lovely tile. A lovely tile. I'll save that for Gail. Yeah, there's just nothing exciting here at all. Oh, what's that over there? Let me just see. That's a shame. That is a shame. That would have been a little beauty. I haven't got one of those, so I would have been super excited about that one. Lots of stuff hiding in this undergrowth here, but sometimes this is what it's about. You've got to have a good mooch. That's what I saw from over there. Oh, it's a lid, and it is a whole lid. Oh, I'm sure I've probably got a little dish that would fit on. So, actually, that is a nice little find. But yeah, look, just plain bottles, all in here, tons of them. Yeah, if you're doing potion bottles, you know, this is a good place to come. You could really go to town and get tons of bottles to decorate here, because they don't have to be that old, do they? The potion bottles, because you cover them in stuff, what have you. But yeah, that little lid, that'll do. I'll have that as a keeper. Just a shame about that little jar, wherever it's gone. Oh, that looks like it might be uranium glass. I could be wrong. I could be right, and I think I'm right. That is your chunk of uranium glass. I have got a thing in my pocket, so a torch. So tell you what, I'm just going to turn this off, and I'll get my torch out. Okay, let's give it a test. There you go. Uranium glass, a nice big chunk of it. That is definitely a keeper. It's amazing stuff, isn't it? This glass, you can see there. A nice bright uranium glow. How very safe. Oh, I lost my scraper. I had to go back and find it. Everyone's deserted me. They've all gone off in different directions. There's nothing here at this hole, and that's how it is sometimes. You know, sometimes you find tons of stuff, and sometimes you don't. Don't get me wrong, there is tons of stuff here, but not what we're after. Not what we're after. So, because we're being good, I'm not even going to sift through. Because look, it's everywhere. It's all in there, all through that area there, in there. But yeah, I'm not even going to sift through it. I'm just going to wait and see if I can see some little gems in piles rather than bottles. Well, there's a milk bottle there, but it's not a very wide-necked one, so won't bother picking that up. Right, let's see if we can find everybody. I can't even see anyone. Don't know. Right, I'm going to follow a path, sort of. Oh, over there. This looks like a load of bottles. Oh, there he is. I can see him now. He's over there. Right. Well, you're here now, so you might as well come with me. But yeah, snowy dump. It's a funny one. It's a funny one. You want to come for bottles and jars? Yeah, absolutely. Come here. For your first lark, it's also a good place to come. Oh, broken jam pot. It's a good place to come for your first lark because it's easy to find things here, and it can just give you the bug, can't it? Right, there's loads of bottles there. So, loads of little jars. And there's a hole there. But yeah, if you're just starting out, and you want to get your eye in, come to a place like this and start with whatever you can find in here. And to be fair, this is the first place we came when we sort of started going on the tips, isn't it? And we were very grateful for everything we found. Look, loads of jam jars, and they're brilliant. They're brilliant for doing like crafts in those, the jam jars. Even though there's a big bottle there, big milk bottle. Oh, it's got no bottom. Right, loads of bottles in there, all screw tops. So, and no stoppers that I can see in the bigger ones. Yeah, oh, there's a pot. What's that pot there? I am looking at the slate as I go past as well, because there is lots of slate in here. So I do have a glance to see. I'm going to show you another paste pot now. I'm not going to keep it. I am not going to keep it, but I'll show you another paste pot because of the pattern on it. Okay. There we go. There's another pattern, and that one is just horizontal lines. Horizontal lines on each side. No, mate, to be honest, no, just not a lot here, to be honest.
No, nobody's been here.
No, I found a lid. I found a great stand, to be honest. The first thing I found was a great big heavy stand, maybe of an oil lamp or something, and that is a very handy find.
You need some diggers to get in here. I think Lancaster Lag said you want to get up here, so you need to get up here and do some digging.
Yeah, if you want jars and things for potion bottles and
stuff,
and I'm just saying, I was just saying to everybody here, if it's your first time as a tip lark, come here, because you can train your eye in.
If they can find it.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a good place for you to come to start to tip lark, because
get overwhelmed with the bottles and stuff.
Yeah, and I think it just gets your eye in, it just gets you motivated, and just gets you moving, it gets you thinking about how can I find another place to go to.
Yeah.
But there's so much here, and there's so much you can do with them. It's just I have got lots like this already.
You need to give the location out so people start digging it out.
Yeah, there's tons of people that know this location that haven't been, so they should come down and get you. You know what, older kids, you could bring your older kids here because it's not that dangerous.
Not that bad.
Yeah, as long as you watch out for the holes.
How's the new camera going? Okay.
It takes a bit of getting used to. The button's not as easy to switch on and switch off and stuff.
Yeah, it's a little bit wearing.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have no steaming up problems with it.
No, there's no steaming up problems. The colours look brighter.
We'll see in the video.
I've probably filmed a few things upside down.
Yeah,
but yeah, great place for jars, great place for bottles, things like that.
So what's like a snowy dump? There's bottles all over the floor and everything. All those different bottles there.
And there, look, you see, just in the middle of a sea of plain and brown. They kept the brown and the green, didn't they, for the booze? The brown and the green colour stayed for the booze. But then in amongst that is an aqua bottle. There you go. It's only a plain one, no good to me, but to show you anyway. But yeah, you get late throwouts. But yeah, for the booze, it seems to be that they kept the brown colour and the dark green colour, and then everything else they just sort of, just took the colour out, which I think is a crying shame, really. Mainly because, they're just pretty, aren't they? Just pretty. You get a bottle that's patterned, embossed and a colour. What's that? Oh, right, okay, yeah. I use those bottles for glue. That's really handy with the lid. Thank you. Yeah, oh, there you go. See, oh, it's got something on it. Is that hairline or something? Oh, no. Armani wave set. Yeah, Armani wave set. Oh, there you go. It's got its lid. Fabulous. See? So some bottles are okay because in my craft kits, when I send glue, I send it in these bottles. Don't fill them because it's Decapatch or, gilding glue, so you don't need a full thing for the kits. But yeah, I send it in those bottles because I just think if you send in a jam pot, you send in the old newspaper, why not send the glue in something old as well? Yeah, I have used most of mine, actually. I have sent most of mine out, so that is a great little find, Mick. Just when you think there's nothing here, I'm giving you a tour of the colour of bottles today. That's what it is, the colour of bottles. But even that clear one has made it into my bag. Honestly, it's just that it's all in the undergrowth. Let me see, that looks green. That one looks green. Oh, yeah, that's a green izzle. A green izzle, that's nice. It's got the ridges on it. Disinfectant, a green izzle. Those are always a nice little find. I was just about to say, it's just all in the undergrowth. You've really got to just go in and have a look. And I'm glad I did now, because look at that, a green izzle bottle. That is always a good find. I like that. Yep, that is a keeper. Let's carry on looking in here and just see if we can find any other little gems hiding from us. Oh, I've had to put my scraper in my bag because I keep leaving it places. Right, I just saw a bottle down here that caught my eye. I was going through the undergrowth. Just thought a bit of iridescence on it. It stands a chance of being a nice bottle. Oh, and it is. Look at that. Get in the undergrowth, people. That's what you should be doing. That is a lovely, lovely ink bottle. I like those. A lovely, sturdy ink. Let's have a look, see if there's anything else in here. Just in passing, you never know. I think we were lucky to find that stopper that Mick dug up, because I reckon I must have had all the stoppers out of here. I really do. Right, there's nothing else that's catching my eye. So the green easel one caught my eye, and this ink caught my eye. But in there's a lot of bushes here. I don't think there's anything else. There is stuff here. It's just not catching my eye. Okay, yeah, let's put. Oh, I don't know what that was. It looks like it would have been an interesting piece. But honestly, look at that. Look, it's just rammed full of stuff. Got this something. I'm just going for the ones that catch my eye. Let's have a look. That would have been a teapot, would it? Sorry, let me just scrape that off. No, I don't. Oh, I might keep it. They've got the full verse on it. Right, let me put my glasses on. Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dant Widden, Airy Wake, and Uncle Tom Cobley and all. Oh, Torquay Pottery. I was going to dismiss it because it's really Widdicombe Fair. I was going to dismiss it because the paint is off it. You know what? I think I'm going to try and repaint that, because what's on there? A few bushes. All the writing's on it. It looks like it would have had a handle. I think it was a big mug. Might have been a mug. I might just paint it, or I might put a handle on it. But Torquay ware, that's actually nice. Oh, I like it. Oh, there you go. I thought I was looking at something that was a bit gnarly and a bit worn out. But you know what? Because it's got the writing on it, and it's got the Torquay pottery, which I'm very grateful of, because I would have forgotten. I would have called it Devon pottery or something. You know what I'm like. That, I think, yeah, I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to mend it. That'd make a nice sort of plant pot thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, Widdicombe Fair, Torquay pottery. You are a surprise little keeper. Uncle Tom Cobley and all. There you go. Oh, right, I've just seen this little bit of pottery here. I thought it might have been off that thing, but look at it. Oh, I like that. Oh, all those little, any monkeys, any men? No, the men. He just looked like a monkey at the end. They're men on a cow by the look of it. Oh, I'm going to keep that. That, I don't know what it is, but I like it. What are these bits here? These bits off it. I think that's off that Torquay ware. I wonder if that's, no, that won't be off it. That might be off it, you know. Oh, I think it might be. Sorry, I think, oh, it's a horse's head. Right, we've got a horse's head. I think that's off that. I think it is. I think, yeah, 1 second. I'm just going to pop the head in there. Look, that is off that. And a bit more broke off. That's off that. Can you see? Right, I don't want to touch that anymore. I want to put that in there. There's a little bit that's broke off. It's gone down there. 1 second. Oh, what a shame. That is a pity. Right, a little bit fell off it. I'm going to stick that in there. Let's have a little bit more of a look in that hole. Let's see if there's any more of that. Because we can glue it back together. You would never have known that. What's that? It's just a bit where the handle went on. I don't need that. What's that? A little bit more of the horse. Oh, a little man. Look, a little man leading the horse. Oh, yes. Uncle Tom Cobley and all. That's who's on the horse. Oh, wow. Oh, that turned out to be a super find, didn't it? Let me just check. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Oh, a little bottle. That's a... Oh, busted. Make sure there's no more of that pot in there, though. Sorry. Getting stung in the face now. Right. Well, you know what? I'm really that's another little piece. I'm really happy. I probably don't need that, but I'm sticking it in anyway. Right. I'm really happy with that. Uncle Tom Cobley and all on this horse. Ooh, that turned out to be a great make. And that stung me in the face. Not happy about that. Right, oh, that's cheered me up. That has cheered me up, that pot. Oh, well, you know what? I can't wait to make that up. Uncle Tom Cobley and all on that horse. Amazing. I'll look it up. I'll look for a picture of it when I do it. I might get Mick to do it actually, because he actually works with clay. And we all, if you've seen my Halloween video, you know I cannot work with clay. It was atrocious. It was really, really bad. Oh, if you've not seen on my other channels, Manchester Mudlarks Gets Crafty, my second Halloween craft. Oh, when I finished making it, it didn't sit right with me, and I went downstairs and I looked at the pictures I'd taken of it, and I just ran up the stairs and I just ripped the top of whatever I'd made off. I just ripped it off, all three of them. It was something I'd made in clay. It was awful. It was so bad I had to redo it, and then just add it at the end of the video saying I'm very sorry. You had to look at that. But yeah, so I'm not the clay person, so I really should give that Mick to do actually. Like he's got nothing else to do. He does all the editing and everything. But oh yeah, that's really cheered me up, that. Right, let's have a little mooch around here, see if there's anything else. There's tons of bottles, gonna ignore them. There's a paste pot, so let's have a look at that, because I am showing you paste pots today, all the different designs. And that one is a little bit like a barrel, I suppose. Lots of little lines down and like banding. I've put one band at the bottom, one band at the top. So there you go. There's yet another sort of paste pot. I'm not keeping them. Is that a tile? I have kept that tile for, is it a full tile or is it half a tile? It's only half a tile. I will keep full tiles for Alex and Gail, because they're doing the kitchen floor, I think, at some point. So every tile helps, doesn't it?
Hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, do take the time to hit that notification bell. That's very important. We've got a lot of people telling us they missed out on giveaways, they missed out on like live shows, they missed out on things. That's because your notifications are not turned on. And if you don't want to miss out on anything like giveaways or anything like that, or like live shows or any out of the blue events, you put them notifications on, and that also helps us. And you'll know exactly when we're doing something and you won't miss out. So subscribe, hit the like, and the notification bell is very important, don't forget that.
Oh, spotted a nice little find as I was walking down here. I don't know if I can see it now, but yeah, there it is. I think it is anyway. I've just whacked myself in the head again with that nettle. Can you see it? I just spotted it as it was coming over the hill. A stopper, a vulcanite stopper, as you would expect here, if I haven't taken them all, that is. And it's a Craven's Trafford bottling store. Okay, there you go, a nice vulcanite stopper. It's a little gem. Not got many gems in here at all today. A stopper, got a stopper and the Edward, that's all. But that's probably my favourite little gem so far. Other than that, no. But come on, let's keep going, let's not give up. There is a super find here to be had, I'm so sure of it. Oh, that looks like an insulator down there. Not found one of those for ages. Bound to be busted. Oh no, virtually whole. Little chip at the bottom there. Oh no, you know what, that is a nice find. I can't even remember the last time I found an insulator off a, what do you call it? Is it a telephone wire, do you think? Looks like a telephone wire insulator. But yeah, that's in good condition. A nice find that I haven't found for such a very, very long time. That will clean up lovely, I think, a little porcelain. Oh, and I can spot a nice little late throw out there, which means it was thrown out. It's something that you've had in your shed or your house for many, many years, and you've thrown it away in the 30s, but really it was from like 1910, 1920, that sort of thing. That's what a late throw out is. Something you've had in your house for a while and it just gets thrown out with your general rubbish. And that looks like a polish of some sort. Newcastle, there we go, Newcastle brand. Sorry, let me get the word. Newcastle brand co. There you go. A little polish, panel, aqua, bottle. That is a nice little find to find in amongst all these 1930s stuff. A nice little late throw out. So yeah, we're trying to make our way over that way. Mick's going that way. I'm going to go this way behind me to try and go that way, and we'll see who gets there first. Race is on. Oh gosh, it's just all overgrown. Don't even know which way Mick's going now. I've just come to the edge of all this because I couldn't really get through it, so I'm hoping to walk down the edge maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to. There's a hole in the middle there, and I'm hoping to get to it because no one will have been to it. But I've just come here to the side, and there's a big bottle. Don't want it, but it looked quite interesting. Had a What's that say? No, green. Green goddess. Oh, that's got a green goddess on it. It's got like an orange peel texture. Funny shaped bottle. Looks like cocktail, doesn't it? But then it's got the ripple like as if it's orange. So I don't know what that is. Not seen it before, but interesting. And then a big milk bottle here. What is that one? Whoops. Oh, that's a new one. White's Heel. White's Heel Dairy. Oh, shame it's got a chunk out of it. I'm not going to bother carrying it. It's not a whole all the way through, but it's a chunk. Withington. Oh, there you go. That is a new one. I haven't seen that one before. Not going to take it just because it has got that big chunk out of it there. But this always was. I've got something in my hair. This always was the place to come for milk bottles. I'm just having a bit of a breather from the nettles here along the fence line. I wonder if I can still get that way. Ooh, right, I'm gonna push on and see if I can get that way. Ooh, big hole there. Luckily, didn't step into that. You could see it. Had the nettles been fully grown, there was every chance I might have. But what I've seen here, I can't imagine that it's full, because if that's full, well, I just wouldn't believe it if that's a full battery. Oh my goodness me. That is a full battery. Oh, I can't carry that and everything else. A full glass battery. I'll never get the stuff out here. Never. Oh, really nettled. Oh my, that is a gem of a find, because that will all come out at home. A full, massive glass battery. Look at that. Right, I'm going to have to ditch. Right. I'm going to have to ditch stuff out of my bag. There's nothing else for it, because that is a super gem. Sorry, milk bottle. Sorry, milk bottle, you've got to go. Sorry, Horlicks cup, you haven't made the cut. Izzle, I've got 3 of you. I don't need you. You can stay there. You're staying. You've survived. You'll stay. Oh, insulator. I'm going to keep the insulator. Sorry, going to keep the insulator. Going to get rid of the jug. Jug, I don't want you. I've done many jugs. I don't want you. I don't need you. Castle brand. 20 million of you, Castle brand. 20 million. That stand I'm keeping. Ink. 10 million of you. 10 million of you. Don't need you. Right, I've got to whittle it down, because that is a gem. That is the super find. That one, you're going. That was that cough cure thing, wasn't it? Right, what have we got left? I'm sorry, bottle with lid, Armani Wave. You are staying. You are not coming home with me, because I'm making room for this bad boy here. So UV glass, I will keep you. Insulator, my case is getting mucky. Zipped up. Tile. For now, I've got your tile, but if this bag gets heavy, I'm sorry, Alex and Gail, the tile is the first thing to go. Lid is very light, that's okay. Right, I think I've whittled paste pot, don't need you. Don't need you. Doesn't matter that I drug you out, doesn't matter, you're staying. So I can take this acid level, Oldham type 0.50, maximum charge, 2 amps, 2 specific gravity, fully charged 1 to 250, maintain level with distilled water. You are a little gem, but you are very, very heavy. Oh gosh, that is the biggest one I've ever found. Oh, that's amazing. Don't forget that, because Mick is mending that one, hopefully. Right, I'm sorry lot, you've not made it, but you will make a nice little pile for somebody. So if you come here, you see this pile, I've left it for you especially, okay, because I wanted that battery, because that is a super, super gem, and that is the find of the day. I'm sure this hole was here somewhere. I thought it was there. I don't know, I could have gone a much better route than this, but I wouldn't have found. Oh, there it is, found it. Oh, it's been dug a bit more, I think. Yes, I knew I'd found it. The others have gone somewhere else. I wanted this hole, found it. Yeah, glass battery, found the glass battery, so I am well chuffed that I went off on my own. And here we are, banking of a new hole. I knew it was here. I knew it was, oh, newspaper. Oh, look at all that newspaper. Oh, it's got a date on it as well. Right, okay, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this battery. I hope I remember what to do. It's a new camera. I'm going to pick up this newspaper. There's tons of it. going to break out a new bag. Just because that I want to keep this newspaper flat. Let's tell you what, you're here now. I've still got 18%. 1938. I told you, didn't I? The dates for here, 19th Bush League, the big push. That is amazing. Look at it all. Look at it all. Oh, wow. 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 Ooh, spiders. You can all get lost. Investors Chronicle. Yeah, keeping you. Keeping you. People say, oh, you've found them yourself. You've not uncovered them. You know, you put them at the dump. I haven't. You've just seen me battle through everything to come here. Trust me, I've carried nothing. Right, there we go. That nice old bottle. Not keeping it. Oh, look at that. Carole wants some of that. Carole will definitely want some of that. Oh, that is so much. Grand Christmas number 1. Danger beware of ghosts. What's that one? The Daily Dispatch. Shot firing. Not now a menace to miners. Oh, right. Okay, there you go. What's that one? Daily Herald. Essential steps to something differences. Something or other. Wow, this is a super bumper find of paper. Wow, look at that one. There we go. Blackout caused by power station blaze. Well, blackouts, that's coming back again, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh, I'm very, very pleased with that. Oh, it started off so slow, didn't it? And it's sort of a, oh, come on, let's have a look, see what we can find type thing. But I have hit the bumper load of paper. Look at that. Look, how am I going to carry it? Oh, but I can't leave it. Oh my word. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it all. It keeps coming. It keeps coming, look. What? Oh, leave that mushy bit down there. I can't take all that. I simply can't. What am I going to do? It's about 18 inches tall, that stack. Break my bag out. Now, this is a super bag. Right. It's just you think it's just a carrier bag. Honestly, I think I've gone mad. It's a Greggs bag. And if you're in another country, Greggs is like cafe type takeaway sausage rolls. I believe you don't have sausage rolls in America. Anyway, sausage rolls, pasties, steak bakes, donuts, sandwiches, and vegan stuff as well, you know. But their bags have a big square bottom. Just a plastic one, but they're great. So, oh right, I'm gonna take them bits that have been on the floor. Let's take these bits that were covered a little bit. Let's see what we can do with these. Tell you what, I'm going to put you up because I need my hand. I'm going to put you there. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, can you see? Right, I'm just going to stick these papers in the bottom of my bag because I can't leave them. I can't also take them all. Okay, let me take the stack in the middle. Just because they're a little bit drier there. I just hope all the creepy crawlies come off it before I get to my hat. Right, that's it. I'm going to take that much. I've taken about half, so I've left half for somebody else. Right. And that bag is, I'll have to point Carole in this direction if she wants some of that. But there you go, perfect bag. I'm going to have a wander around here, see what we've got. There might be little gems, but this is the place that everyone else was after and they couldn't be bothered battling through. And look at me, I'm the champion because I've got the glass battery, I've got the newspaper. I'm definitely on a winner today. So, right, you with me? So come on, let's have a look together and see what we can find. Right, what's that? Ooh, it's got a bit of scrolly writing on it. I won't keep it because it's big. Looks like a gin bottle to me. Gilby, yeah, M&A Gibby, H&A Gibby, H&A Gibby, I think. It does look like a gin bottle, like a case gin, very nice. Not for me, but it's a beautiful bottle. That's just a green one. Okay, let's have a good old mooch around here. Big bottle. Let's look out for them stoppers as well and all sorts of goodies. Jam jar. Just wiped off camera at the end of that and I think it might be a full bottle. So, just in case it is, because it's only little, I thought I'd bring you with me. Oh, has it got any writing? No, it's not got any writing on. Oh, and it is. Oh, look at that. That is a lovely little find. I found many of those. Well, I'd say many. I probably found, I don't know, a dozen. Maybe found a dozen of those. Those are beautiful little bottles. It's got a cork in. No, I think it's just so, but that is a beautiful little find. And I think I've got a marble there that's just catching my eye. Oh. I thought it was marble. I know exactly what it is. And tell you why I know exactly what it is. Because I've got two. I have two of these things. Oh my, oh God. I tell you what, I thought this was started off so slow. I can't believe, I thought that was a marble. Usually they end up being, oh, I cannot, it's a snow baby. And it's only got one leg. Doesn't matter, it's only got one leg. Doesn't matter, that is a little beauty. And I'm not going to rub it because if you've seen me before, you start rubbing and it just disappears because they're made of soft clay or chalk or something. But that is a beautiful little find, a little snow baby, and I thought it was it's overshadowing my little bottle. It's only got one leg. Doesn't matter. That is a little beauty, and I've got two of those already. Got in various states of, decay. That is a little beauty. If it wasn't for the fact that see what I mean? You rub it and it just rubs away. So I'm not going to touch that. If it weren't for the fact that top was white there, the head was white, I would never have seen that. That is a little beauty, a snow baby. I'll have to get them all together. I will have to get them all together and do something with them. I think you've seen me make a Christmas craft with the snow babies before, but now we've got a new edition and a lovely little bottle as well. Ooh, I'm having a great time because we've got newspaper, we've got the glass battery. I've never found one that big. A snow baby. Doesn't matter that I've got a few already because that's a super find, and a little bottle. Great. Oh, I'm a bit lost. I lost the path. I don't know where I am. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere and no one's come to look for me. No one's phoned me. I can see maybe another hole, or is it just old holes that we've seen before? I don't know because I'm lost. Stinker. I've got a nettle stinging me. I'm lost. Oh gosh, and nobody's coming to save me. Right. I'm going to have to push through. I just hope I make it to the other side. These bags are so heavy. You wouldn't believe that paper was so heavy. Right, come on. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can find someone, find anybody.
As you see, everything's still pretty high here. Carole and Andrew's in here somewhere. Either over there. Find a route to them without jobbing myself. They are in the distance. Catch them out. Hello, what you doing in here? What you doing in here? This is public property. Empty your bags out, put it all back and get out. Put it in this bag over here.
Yeah.
Any finds?
Only little silly things. Nothing much.
No gold?
No
gold. Oh, that's a nice little ring. It was a holy ashtray.
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail. Ashtray there in churches.
We don't know where it is.
Looks like it really
Flower holder, isn't it? Isn't that, yeah.
So a single stem or a candlestick.
Yeah.
It only goes, it doesn't go in.
Okay,
deep,
yeah.
does
Right, yeah. Thanks.
it? Slug.
Flicked it all over you. Thanks for that.
There's a slug. I don't want to take a slug home.
Well, it's not one, that.
Cream, little cream things.
They're nice, them little bottles, aren't they? We do like them.
A Pond's. Little Pond's jar with its lid still on.
Oh, very nice.
First time I found a Pond's with
You
a
always find
Pond's on the
stuff with lids on,
bottom.
don't you? Very good.
Yeah. Not really much.
Yeah.
Bottles.
If you do have a few diggers in there, I think you can do a bit of work.
There's nothing. There's nothing. We've been all around there. Nobody's been back there at all.
Yeah, same up there. Nobody's been up there either.
Yeah, nobody's been.
Only that one hole that was at the beginning, that seemed to be getting turned over all the time.
Oh, right, I think I've just come through that lot. I think I can get through there to the hedge. I just need a minute. Up and down, up and down. Oh, my legs. Oh, honestly, I should have just followed everybody else. But I'd have missed out on the goodies, wouldn't I? So, come on. I wonder if they've missed me. I wonder if they said anything like, I wonder where Sarah is. Probably not. Right, come on. It's been probably an hour or so since I've seen them. Okay, I found the woods. But it's fenced. Oh, I'm going to follow the wood that way and get through the fence further up there. Because I cannot get over that fence. I can't get over it. Can't get under it. Right. Oh. Right, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly at them. Look at the state. I'm going through it. I don't care. I'll put my bags on the other side. I'm going to try and get through that gap. What do you think? I've got about 3 seconds to lose about 4 stone. Let's get through there. Right, I'll see you on the other side. Well, that was exceedingly easy. Even though I've got a tree in my hair, that was exceedingly easy. Right, I'm going to push forward now through here and go down there to meet them. They're at the bottom. Whew. Here we go. Straight path, right the way down, and I should come across them. Let me get my bags. Oh, my heavy, heavy bags. Right, let's go. Oh, just spotted as I was walking along back to find, I don't know where they are now, they're at the first hole. Just spotted this one. Oh, it's broken. Oh, what a shame. But it's not a screw top, that green one. That's been put there to make it look like it's full. But yeah, oh, I need a rest anyway because these bags are very, very heavy. Right, I've made an executive decision, okay. I'm walking back to meet them now, but I don't see the point because I'm on the path that takes us out, right? So I don't see the point of carrying those bags because they are absolutely so heavy. So I'm going to leave them here. My executive decision is to pull a few branches off, camouflage them and get them on the way out because this is the only way out of here. So just going to do a little bit of get my glove on, a little bit of tree pruning, let's say, just to cover my bags over a little bit, you know, not much. Can't imagine many people coming down here and wanting to look in my bags. That was a pathetic attempt at covering it up with leaves, but yeah, I'm just covering them. I'm covering them up. We'll come back this way and collect them. Oh yeah, good decision. I remember standing virtually in this exact spot when I first came to Snowy Dump and there was snow all over the ground, and I turned around behind me here, behind me there, right, and I remember seeing an absolute shed load of bottles and jars, and it was just mounds and mounds of it, and I remember getting so very excited. Can't see in there now. They're still there, the ones that I saw at that time, but I remember standing in this very same spot, getting so excited, saying how I'd hidden 3 bags because Mick went in the kitchen, if I remember rightly. Mick had gone in the kitchen before we came out and said, where have all the bags gone? And I said, don't know where our bags gone. And I had them, I snaffled them, folded them up and put them in my bag, because those were the days when I used to take, I mean, I know I've got 2 bags today, but newspaper, can't leave it, but I would have had 1 bag had it not been for the newspaper. But those were the days where it would be nothing for me to walk out of here with 5 bags or any particular any particular Blum and Brambles, any dump without 5 bags, honestly. So yeah, I remember it vividly, like it was yesterday, because we left the house and it wasn't snowing and we got here and it was full of snow, hence why we called it Snowy Dump. Right, they are at the first hole, which is there. Oh, I can see them now. Here I am, everybody. Yes, I've had to leave my bags on the path. I've left my bags on the path out, because it was so heavy. So where's Carole? Oh, she went that way. Right, okay, she's sitting there somewhere. They don't look concerned. I doubt they were very concerned about me being lost either, but hugely concerned. It looks like you both sat there being hugely.
Crying.
Was you crying? Is it on camera? Was the crying on camera, Mick?
No, I didn't want to wait. How's the batteries been? Okay.
I'm on my first changeover. Yeah. But yeah, my bags were too heavy. I found a big, massive wad of newspaper. It was so massive I couldn't bring it all. I had to leave half of it.
Wow.
I had to ditch stuff out my bag because I found a massive glass battery, and I found a one-legged snow baby. One-legged one. It's not supposed to have one leg. I think it's supposed to have two. But yeah, it actually turned out to be quite eventful, and I got lost, and nobody even cared. Not a phone call, nothing. Not a text. No shouting. No nothing. Not a thing. The alligators. There's alligators out here, isn't there, Mick? Tigers, Mick. Yeah. I didn't encounter any tigers.
And the tiger story doesn't just start there.
Where does it start, Mick? If it doesn't start in your head, where does it start?
Just come over here.
Oh, right. Oh, there's some validity to this story here.
Starts here.
Oh, God. Right, so, it
I
starts.
don't know if it starts here. I don't even know if you're pointing at my.
I'm pointing at your head. I'm pointing at your
Now
head.
you are. At a minute ago,
It was
down
still at
the
your
stairs.
head. That's still at your head. And that's still at your head. Because your head's
Yeah.
massive, Mick.
I have no tiger stories. I know nothing about
Oh.
tigers.
What was that about then?
What?
What? The whole thing about tigers starting.
I
Right.
did start here. I don't know nothing about tigers.
I don't know anything about anything.
The bottles.
No. I don't know anything about bottles either.
Milk bottles started many years ago. Milk bottles started many years ago.
Did they, Mick?
And it started a long time ago when somebody was making milk
Making milk?
from a cow.
Oh, making it from a cow. What?
They're making it from a cow. They
Right.
shouted harshly to a cow, milk. And the cow
Harshly.
harshly to milk.
Milk.
So milk was produced. So eventually,
Through fear?
he thought, I need to put this milk somewhere, but it's spilling all over the kitchen floor. So they decided, what will we do?
You had the cow in the kitchen?
Yeah, because they wanted to get the milk out of the cow.
In the kitchen?
We put some milk in their tea.
Fresh from the cow,
You
right?
straight from the cow.
That
And
you
then
feared.
we need to save
Yeah.
some of this milk
Right.
and probably chill it. So they decided they'll invent a bottle, some sort of bottle thing. And then they managed, using glass would be a good idea, but glass wasn't invented yet. So they went for the old
But he
clay
had a
pot.
house. He had a house and a cow in the house, but they hadn't invented bottles yet.
Listen, I'm just telling you the stories.
Okay,
I don't know
right.
what the whys or the who's.
Because you could make a cup of tea, but they hadn't invented bottles yet.
So they got a teapot, and they wanted
Right.
to get a teapot, but they're still making the process of teapot because nobody finally invented the spout. So they made a teapot, but they hadn't
But
invented a spout.
it makes no sense,
And they're still
Mick.
working. Somebody said we need a spout for this teapot.
It makes no
And
sense.
they're not even made. If you're not listening to my story, forget it.
I don't know. I don't know. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's funny. I was thinking of that because you found quite a few in the woods, didn't you?
Yeah.
And as I was walking through the woods, I thought,
Through there?
I remember Andrew finding a good one in the woods. Probably one of the first visits we had. But look at that little Cupid doll. And I've got a leg, but I think I've just given it away to somebody. Oh, God. No, I wish I hadn't. Yeah, he did it, but I think I've given it in the giveaway. Oh, never mind. But that is a super find. And she just gave me a head. You've just given me a head.
Yeah? Oh, good.
And I have got other legs. So, yeah, that is going to be Frankenstein into something hideous. Thank you very much, Carol. Right, that's it. We've had a fabulous day here at Snowy Dump. It did start off, I'm not going to lie, and I thought it started off a little bit slow.
Yeah,
I thought, I'm not going to find anything here. But Snowy Dump never fails to throw the odd gem or two. As you've seen, I found a couple of super little finds, and I got my little Cupid doll
Snow baby,
off Carol. Have you found anything exciting?
Ponds, like a milk glass ponds with its lid still on.
Oh, right, very good, yeah. Ponds.
First ponds one.
Oh, right, okay, because quite often they don't have ponds under there.
No.
Right, so that's a super find. Mick, did you find anything?
No, I didn't find
No.
nothing at all. I was just wandering around.
Yeah, not bothered that I was
thinking of
lost.
stories.
Yeah. Yeah, no comment. So yeah, thank you for liking, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you to all the members. We really do appreciate every single sort of interaction, whether it's a comment or a review or
the
members,
donations and
all the
everything you do.
Ko-Fis
Thank you
and
ever so
everything. And
very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. And don't forget, on a Sunday night, 8:30, we do have the live. It's not just about mudlarking. I do show you the finds from the video the night before, but we have fun and games.
Fun and games. We also
Yeah.
auction some stuff out. So if
Yeah.
you want to get in with an auction, catch our auction.
Yeah. tune in.
Coming Sunday.
Yeah.
And all auctions start with £1.
Yeah.
And you've got to sort of post that. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. Don't forget
That's
to
it.
subscribe, like. You've done all that. Have you said that?
I've said it.
Hit the notification bell. That's very, very
The
important.
notification bell, very, very, very important.
Because a lot of people keep saying, I missed out on the live, I missed out on the live show,
Yeah.
and I never had a chance to win this. I never had a chance to. If you hit the notifications,
Ding
you will.
that bell. Ding it, ding it,
Ring
ding
that
it.
bell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
See you later. Bye bye.
Bye.